Look at this gorgeous day. It is Friday morning, about 10:30. Oh, you're not so great. Normally it has all these cute little pink flowers, but I guess it's going through something. Little metamorphosis. But there is cute little ones down here. Isn't that a great color? It's kind of spindly, but I still like it. I think it's supposed to be a strawberry planter or something. It has those little shelves that come out of the plant pot. But I like it. It's a succulent, but Marvin and Louise can't eat it all because it's up high. They actually haven't found it. So that one is working, but if I plant that in the ground, they eat it straight, like it doesn't have a chance to grow. Here is Tang's tank today. He's down under somewhere. So he climbs up onto that terracotta pot. It's a planter saucer, terracotta planter saucer thing for catching water underneath a plant pot. But we have it upside down on top of a little outdoor fireplace, a terracotta fireplace. Oh, it's Dingo. Thanks for joining me, Ding. Oh, and George. Thanks for joining. I know. She may or may not be the happiest dog. Are you the happiest dog? Well, she's a bit crazy. She's either like ferocious or she's happy. And even if she's ferocious, if you do a squeaky voice, she's like, oh, right, I'm happy. So she's not stable-minded. You're not stable-minded. But that's okay. George, that's George. He doesn't want to eat anything, really. So he's fed. Don't think he's not fed. He just doesn't want to eat anything. And even when he does, he eats like a gentleman. He takes like tiny little bites and lays down and everything. He's so cute. So my French bulldog, who's passed away, taught them to fight without making any noise. So they don't bark or growl or anything because he used to charge at them and fight them when they were both puppies. So now that they do all this roughhousing, but without barking or growling. It's pretty funny. See, Dingo's already getting mad. She's unstable. But George is faster by like miles. Dingy couldn't catch him if she tried. Oh, that's nice. She's being sweet. Oh, and the tortoises are outside. Yeah, you do your work, George. They're like best friends. And here is tortoise. Oh, tortoises need water. Oh, they made a poop. There's a tortie poop. Terrible when you get excited about your tortie poop. Let's open it up and see our little torties today. So they came outside probably about 20 minutes ago. They come out around 10 o'clock in the morning when it's a bit warmer outside. So this is Peachy. Hi, Peach. You don't like the big pink phone? Hi, Peachy Peachy Pie. Hi, Peachy Peachy Pie. Peachy is lovely. We've had her since she was a little tiny baby. You don't like my pink phone. Is that what you're trying to say? Okay, here. There you are. And here's Pie over here. That's Pie. Hi, Pie. Hi, Pie. Yeah, Pie's so cute. Oh, and there is a little tortie poop. So that's good. Was it yours, Pie? Maybe. And then this here is either button or pin. So let's see. Those are button and pin, but we know the names, but we haven't decided who's who. Isn't that terrible? It's true. Yeah. So that is button and pin. Which way would you do it? Would the small one be button or the small one would be pin? Not sure. Anyway. And then in here is little Floyd. Come on, Floyd. You can come out for a little bit. You're all chilly. You shouldn't stay in there the whole time. Well, let's take her for a little soak. Grass got cut. It's not mushroom weather. I don't know why. We can get lots of that out. The grass. So this is another plant pot bottom base thing that we just sunk into the ground for the tortoise. Floyd likes soaking, don't you, Floyd? Well, hop on in. It's not the hottest yet, but you can give it a try. So thank you. I know it has grass in it, sorry. Did you get grass in your mouth, you sweet thing? Isn't she cute? She's gonna come right over. Here. You're all cold. You gotta warm up. You're not eating my toes. She wants to eat my toes. You're not eating my toes. You need mushrooms. I should have got you mushrooms from the store. Right? She loves mushrooms. She's very sweet. You need a boyfriend. Okay, you go that way. You do your little calisthenics. Your cardio. She had a shower the other day. I didn't have my camera. I just thought, oh, this we were draining Tang's tank, so I just put her near the faucet at the bottom. I thought she'd like it, or at least. Now you're coming right over to me again. But she went underneath it, and she took like half a step forward and half a step back. She did like a total shower for like, and then she went back to it like twice. I really wish I had my camera. I've never seen a tortie like shower like that before. Like she pressure washed herself basically. Hi, Floyd. There's George. He doesn't mind. Gun's the one who wants to eat you. I know, Gun, you're not going to, so forget it. Gun has a 100% nothing alive policy. She's full on. She's like a little death machine, which is her job. I don't know what you want so close to me. Do you want loving? Do you want me to pick you up? You feel cold. You feel chilly. You need sunshine. Here, come have sunshine. Are you so cute? Yeah, you're very cute. Here, try the water. The water's warmer than she is. You see those bubbles she blew? So cute. Oh, she's gonna see my toes again. Did you see those ones? She thinks they're mushrooms. They're not mushrooms. Okay, I'm gonna stand up, Floyd. You get your exercise. I'll guard you. I'll be your security. Is she chasing your mother? Don't worry, I'll be fine, Gunny. I can manage. I don't think they like you chasing me. You like them, right? They're so good. Why don't you look for plants to eat? That's a nice idea. What about some bugs? Earthworms. Is she too loud? Good girl. You cannot. You cannot. So Floyd comes out for exercise and stuff, but now you go back in. I want to take my friends around. You had a nice time, right? Yeah, that's Gunny. She wants to eat you. She can't. She may not eat you. There, go hang out. These guys all get along nicely. Floyd's lovely. Now, Gunny. This is Machine and Gun. I know. They're brother and sister. Hi, hi, I love you. I love you. You're so sweet. So they come out. They're our night dogs. They're nighttime dogs. So they're not socialized. They like everything dead, especially Gunny. Gunny likes everything dead. They tried to kill George twice. They ripped out his jugular. So, oops. I blame George for starting it. Or you, Gunny. So they're separated. Machine is nice. He's like 60-something kilos. Yeah, he's so nice. He's so nice. So they're Rottweiler boxer cross. A quarter German, a quarter British Rottweiler. No, a quarter German, a quarter boxer, and half British Rottweiler. Right? You need to brush your teeth. You need to brush your teeth. So Gunny starts all the fights, and Machine does all the work. But she starts everything. And she's just busy trying to get everything dead. You like everything dead. I know. So, yeah, you better stay away, Georgie. And George hasn't learned. He'll still go. He'll still try to fight them. He's not smart. Not smart. But Machine is so big, you have to actually, like, he has to decide what he's doing. He physically weighs more than me. Mir and I tried to get him in the bath, and we both got injured. Like, I think Mir got he sprained his groin, and he stepped on my foot. This is like our little redneck swimming pool. It's 2,000 liters. This is a water tank, and we put a little spout in the bottom. So on hot days, we just fill it up, and then we empty it. We can put a garden hose on it, and we water the plants. This is where I like to hang out. My hammocks. This is supposed to be a fly trap, but it hasn't worked yet. It is apple cider vinegar with dish soap, but I'd call that a fail. I wouldn't be saying that works. We're trying to catch house flies. There seems to be a lot right now. 'Tis the season. Our little marigold garden over here. And those are the homemade Kenyan brooms. They work really good, and they recycle. And this is honeysuckle we planted all along our walls. That's where I dry my laundry. That's our family garden, that big bushy thing. We just made a little planter, little pretend planter really, and planted some stuff in it, the whole family did. So that was kind of a fun project to do. Oh, bunnies are over there. We had to block that off so the dogs, especially Gun, can't see inside, because they just trample everything flat trying to get in. So we put green fabric, but you could still see through, you know, that green housing stuff. So then we put plastic on the other side of it, like from the fish pond experiment. And inside there are two bunnies, which are not particularly social, but we can check them out. So they're visually blocked for the protection of my plants. So this is like 3 layers of chain link dug into the ground, plus chicken wire down low, plus bamboo. I don't even know where they are. Apparently they hide under their house quite a bit. Let's see. Where are my bunnies? It's still Beef Dip and Bambi. Oh, they're under. Can you see under there? That's a bunny. Beef Dip. Oh, that's Bambi. Hi, Bambi. Hi, Bambi. Bambi, are you coming out? You know I didn't bring you food, so you're not going to come out. Anyway, they're not friendly. I think they're old. I don't think they are like babies. And they are from like a meat factory, so they're pretty sure they don't like humans. But they can eat everything in here, all this nasturtium and this other weed thing. They eat. So they can eat everything in there. But it's all like blackened out. Oh, we can go see Oscar de la Hoya. He is aggressive. Oh, he's right there. Hi, Oscar. Did you hear me talking? So, the bunnies like to go on the other side, so we made like a little double. Ooh, so dirty. Ugh. We made a contraption to keep them separate. Oh my gosh. That's not pretty. But I guess it works. Hi, Oscar. Do you want to say hi? How are you? How's Oscar? You need more water too, don't you? We have to send the kids out on break. Yeah, hi, Oscar. How are you? So Oscar was living in a parking lot for 15 years or longer. Anyways, we brought him here, but now he wants to fight with everybody. He even wants to fight with Gun. He goes to like ram Gun right where she's standing. So he's big enough to live outside without, like he's big enough, like the dogs couldn't like actually hurt him, but, or they couldn't hurt him that much in 12 hours till we woke up and saw. Go the other way, Oscar. Oscar. But he wants to fight Gun, so now we have to keep him away from Gun because Gun doesn't forget. Gun holds a grudge. Yes. Anyway, that's Oscar. So we're not sure what we're going to do with him. If he's going to stay or if he's going to find a different home. We don't want to send him back to the parking lot. But he is encroaching on Floyd's environment. He's nice to humans, but he's aggressive to everything else. Aren't you, Oscar? So this is his little environment. Well, it's Floyd's environment. This is going to be it is a jacaranda tree, but it's going to be a proper jacaranda tree eventually. It's been cut so many times, I don't know why, but anyway. And these are all supposed to be flowering. These were all flowering, but he's crushed them. I guess there's some still doing well in here. And then we have vines kind of growing up over the top. Our golden shower. That's cute. And it's all netted off because we're going to eventually have our little baby leopard tortoises out here when they're big enough. So just to keep birds of prey out. There comes Oscar. Come on, Oscar. How are you? He's really fast. Oscar, how fast are you think? We need a radar gun for him. If I take you out, are you going to go and fight with somebody? And you hurt the top of your head, by the way. How did that happen? How did you hurt the top of your head, mister? Anyway, he's a boy. You can generally tell. Are you coming right up to my phone? Okay, we're touching now. You can generally tell the gender by the undershell. So he is definitely a boy. He's got a concave underbelly, and girls are like flat or a bit like rounded, which makes sense. Plus he likes to mount things, don't you, sweetie? So if I didn't have Marvin, I'd keep you free. I'd keep you free. Well, if I didn't have Marvin and Gun, or if you wouldn't want to pick a fight with my biggest killer dog. Right? Anyway, Marvin hangs out here. We got to get him some water. Ooh, that's probably what was shaking down from this thing. So we have this all separated too, so the bunnies don't climb over here, and he doesn't. See, he's very precocious. What do you want to do? Do you want to come out? Okay, I'll take you out. Okay, Oscar is out. Are you gonna go over to Gun now? I hope not. I've been following you the whole time, Oscar. Don't freak out. Look at that tortoise run. He's a total jogger. Is he not fast? I mean, I'm just saying. Okay, so if I'll stand still. See? He comes right over. He's very sweet. Yeah, Dingo, that's the one that likes you. When he first came, he chased Dingo for like the whole day. I don't know if he can get up here. You just go relax. Now he's gonna try to figure out how to get up here. It's tall, you picked a very tall spot. I know, I was saying you're the happiest dog. That's what I was saying. Yeah, happiest and craziest. Yes, yes. Oh, gee whiz, Dingo. You guys have to have some rules about filming. You think you can do it? Oh, he's gonna hurt himself. Come on, Oscar. There you go. Come up. Walk. There you go. Come up. You have to use your own muscle strength a little bit. You're heavy. Oh my gosh, you're heavy. I'm going to pick you up with one hand. Oh, you're spoiled already. There. Is that what you wanted? Where's Marvin? As soon as you go near Marvin, you're going back inside your house. Oscar, let's go for a walk. Come on, let's go finish our tour. Come on. Oscar. He doesn't know his name. Not like Marvin. Come on, let's go. Let's go for a walk. Oh, that's our barbecue. We barbecued hot dogs and marshmallows. We had like a full-on camp experience. Come on, Oscar. Now, that was a leaf that somebody poked into my plant pot. It is now a plant. Can you imagine? That is the construction over there. It's coming along nicely. Hopefully we'll be quieter one day. Come on, Oscar. Who knows where he's going? My jade plant. My swing. I love sitting there. That's my favorite spot. Our little picnic area. We move this around wherever we need it. This is my rose garden. My rose garden has been just recently pruned back. So it is without roses right now, but it will have roses soon. That's a vine. I don't know which one I planted. You'd probably know better than me. These are my cute little pink flower plants. They're super cheap and they actually like reproduce. So you plant 2, you'll end up getting like 10. But that's another little cute little field. Where's Oscar? Is he coming? I think he's coming. Dingo's like, what is going on over here? Are you being chased? Yep, there he comes. Hi, Oscar. See, he's gonna chase Dingo. He thinks you're cute, Dingy, that's why. Still have to replace that cooking canister or have it filled. My geranium's gone wild. It's taller than me now, actually. This is probably about 6 feet right there. So it is quite large. Don't you have to be right behind me? Come on, Oscar. Let's keep moving. And this is my carport. It's a 4-year-old tree that is lovely to swing on. So I put a little, and it covers the doghouse too. That's another doghouse, so if people come, we could put the dogs away. without anybody getting eaten. And look at that nice shade. Isn't it great? So you can sit here on a hot day and relax. You can see the house under construction. And these purple flower trees in between the palms, those are gonna be like that one behind over there. So it goes 2 stories. They'll grow 2 stories and they make white and purple flowers the whole time. Well, let me take you over there. Oh, there you are, Marvin. Well, if he comes here, Marv, I'll put him back straight. How are you, Angel? How are you? You got a gonga on your head too. What's going on in this place? Hey? Hi, Marv. How's my favorite tortie? How's my favorite one? So good, right? Yeah, Marvy's so nice. Marvin's so nice. You're my favorite, Marvin. Yeah. Oh, there he is. He's right there. He didn't see you? That's nice. So this is my Christmas tree I planted. It's grown about 3 feet. It was 5 feet. I planted it, I don't know, half a year ago. So it's grown. It feels soft. It's nice to touch. I don't know. It feels interesting. My water tanks, we just put bamboo on top of our fence, like that fences it in, so that we won't be staring at water tanks eventually. With some golden shower, bougainvillea, and then there's a viney kind of one that doesn't flower, but it's green at least. And this is my purple flower tree. Also a nice place to swing. We have 2 swings, but one got hung up there. It has to get taken down. And this is the yarnery. All that is the yarnery. Here is Oscar. So we put these stones here, these, what are they called? I'll forget now. I'm gonna say Missouri, but it's not Missouri. You know what I mean, tell me in the comments. And, just going after me. We put these here because the grass wouldn't grow. It kind of grows like this, like just sparse because of the shade here. So we just put these paving stones and then put some grass in between that hopefully will use up enough water. Okay, he's forgotten me. Now if he goes over to Marvin, he's gonna get it. Don't worry, Marv, I got you. Oh look, he's gonna go straight for it. You're gonna get a timeout. Don't worry, Marv. He's going to go to the side and he's going to ram him. And then he's going to go back in his area for bad behavior. See, he's being mean to you, Marv. I know it. He's gonna get close and then drop. You don't bug him like that. No, that's not nice of you. That's what he's gonna do. So they basically try to flip each other. You're not flipping him. Okay, you're going in. Don't disturb my Marvin. No, no, you cannot disturb Marvy. So he's going for a ride. Bye, Marvy. Don't worry, he's mean. I'll put him back. You were just out for a nice time, and now look what you're doing. You cannot bug Marvin. And I know that did not look like bugging, and it wasn't really yet, but Marvin got accosted the last time. So we're not giving Oscar a chance to do it again. I promised Marv it would never happen. And I keep my word. So now you're going back. You are going back. Oh, this is my laundry. This side of the house is nice. It's nice and cool. It only gets a little bit of afternoon sun. So we plant all of these marigolds in this area here. That's pretty much all this is supposed to be marigolds. And sometimes it is, they replant themselves, but lots of the time it's just weeds. I'm going to make sure Marvy's all right. Oh, family garden. I can show you that while we're here. This is a little tiny bush that is now like 8 feet tall. Can you imagine? That's what it's supposed to look like, that one in the backyard. Like this, but it likes a little more shade. And then there's bougainvillea planted in here. The hot pink ones up there. And some wild grass in the center. Hi, Charlie. What's up? So bougainvillea and stuff. And we planted it here because this is my staircase. So when we go upstairs, we used to just look and see like this concrete fence. It looked a bit like jail. So we planted this specifically for our staircase inside the house. That was my plot, my system. And then this tree's finally grown. It's taken like 5 years, but it is now reaching up to the 2nd story, and eventually it is supposed to have really pretty pink flowers, but it has yet to bloom. But at least it started to grow. Same as this one. This is also the same kind of tree. And they are just to grow up and kind of give something pretty to the 2nd story windows. That goes inside my other barbecue. And this is our little cage for chameleons. It's all grown inside. And if we had a chameleon, we don't have chameleons right now, but if we did, we'd have to trim some of that honeysuckle off the top because just to get them more sun. And then we planted bougainvillea all around the edge. So there's honeysuckle along each column and then a bougainvillea in the center. But depending on the location and the sun and stuff is how much they're blooming. Oh, there's my dusky turtle dove. Hi, dusky turtle dove. That is like the mum or dad of the baby of the fledglings we had a couple weeks ago. And that's a pin-tailed wida. And that's the yarnery. That's where he knocks on the window and then chases the other birds away. That's his duty. That's who he spends his days. So he's always there knocking on the window and dive bombing all the other birds. A little palm tree. I love those. They're so pretty. This is supposed to be our vegetable garden over here, but so far we haven't had much that's lived. Birds eat it or what have you, but there is a, I don't know, bean plant of some sort, and I've heard that's a mango. One of my kids told me that's a mango. These ones are aubergine plants. We thought they were the purple flower trees, but they are the purple flower bushes. So we put them in there because what else are you going to do with them? This tree is great. Planted it like 6 months ago and it already makes flowers. I don't know the kind and it's not blooming now, but that's a really cool plant. And now we're back at the front carport. So this area here is getting redone. There's Marv. Oh, have you found my... Is he eating my plants? So he eats all my plants. That's why we put bamboo around most of them. We have some fish in here, some tilapia, nothing exciting. And our mad bougainvillea, I'm going to plant, it's going to stay, but we're going to train it to go along this side. So just along here, it'll be all purple flower instead of, bringing so much of it in front of the fish pond. So Marvin's eating all my plants, and we keep our succulents in plant pots so he doesn't eat them all. Here, Marv. And yes, I know it's you. Do you want to try this kind? I know you like it. Try it. Is it not cabbage? Well, here, if you want it, you can have it. He says, no, I'd rather have your flowering plant. Okay. So this used to be the fish pond, if you were around for that. It's now Marvin's garden. And our plant pots here, again, succulents. Look how crazy this one's gotten. That is almost 6 feet tall there, at least 5'10". I don't know what kind it is. I should Google lens, but anyway, that's growing. Oh, a little baby coming out. It's a really cute plant. And more of my pink flower ones because I love my pink flower plants. And he's planting something in here, I don't know what. My hibiscus. Love it. Elephant ear, so the birds come here, but they prefer by the yarnery. Who doesn't, right? So, and this is how we keep Marvin out, although we have to repair it because the dogs have breached it, i.e. Churchill. But that's how we keep the tortoises out from eating all of our plants, including that side. And now we're back at my favorite swing. So this is where I spend my afternoons when I'm done doing my editing and getting the kids' homeworks and stuff done. I come and relax here. So if you have any questions, ask me in the comments down below, or anything you want to see, let me know also in the comments down below. So I hope you enjoyed the little yard tour, and thanks for hanging out. We'll see you in the next video.